second.
Israel is calling out Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland up for the title.
It's a good little in between fight.
Yeah.
And Sean, he sells, man. He kind of deserves it. Give Sean the chance.
And then Sean responded. Sean Strickland announced
Deshaun, right?
Well, he said, "Let's go with Izzy and Sean, and covering,
Right, if Duplessis is out, give Sean the chance, man. Give him the title fight. But I'm down for that.
I'm down for
Deshaun versus Israel.
Bro, Deshaun.
I'm gonna keep calling him that.
Deshaun, dude, he's fucking. Dude, I just know that it's gonna.
He's super entertaining, man.
I just know that it's gonna be super entertaining. Just the press conference. It's gonna be. It'll be an interesting fight because I want to see, how Deshaun does his, how he will look in the stand up against Izzy. Especially his style going
Yeah, I don't know about it, man.
I just want to see it. I want to see it. And me personally, I don't want Deshaun to win. I mean, to fight Izzy right away because I think he still needs 2 more fights maybe to prove himself. But
I think he's there, dude.
There.
I think he should fight Wilder.
Yeah, I like Sean's odds here.
You like Sean's odds, really?
I really do.
No way.
I don't. But
dude,
I think it'd be a good fight. I think it'd be entertaining.
I think it'll be entertaining.
I think if
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't remember when is the last time has Israel been in an exciting fight more than this rumor's talking.
What do you mean, the Pereira fights?
Yeah, the Pereira fights.
But that's it though.
Whitaker.
But other than that, no. But there was no shit talking though. You know what I mean? There was no shit talking.
Oh, you mean entertaining?
Yeah. I guess.
But you were saying though. You were saying something.
You said that Sean. You said you like Sean's odds.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I text you guys if anybody could fight like Gaslam did. It's Sean, dude.
And I agree.
Being in the pocket
like that,
and engaging.
I just have
It's Sean.
It's just the problem is that this dude's Izzy's reach is too freaking long, dude.
That's what I'm saying. If he pushes it into the pocket.
Yeah, but Sean doesn't have Gaslam's chin.
He kind of does.
He kind of does. He just got rocked with Pereira.
Yeah, Pereira.
That's the only one that That's the only one that I can remember. That
he has that power too, though.
He does have it.
He doesn't have the Pereira's power, but he has the accuracy. He has the pinpoint shot that takes you out.
Just imagine the press conference. It's gonna be so funny.
I know, man.
It's gonna be so funny. Pretty homophobic language is gonna come out.
Homophobic, racism, terrorism.
Yeah. All kinds of isms.
All types of for
pay the man.
Against Izzy on September, but Deshaun wants more money.
Pay the man.
Yes, please pay this guy.
Stop trying to get
with Sean Strickland.
Deshaun.
Deshaun.
We don't call him Sean on this podcast. We call him Deshaun.
Deshaun. Yeah, you never know. Deshaun. Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland. So Deshaun ran into
Deshaun. Yeah.
Deshaun.
Sean's just
Deshaun.
Yeah. But Deshaun was.
I hope we get a rare sight of Deshaun, dude.
Dude, we got a new champ, man.
That's crazy.
Good afternoon. Champ. Good afternoon. I fucking told you guys, this ain't the fucking 3 Casual podcast anymore. This ain't the 3 FCs podcast anymore. This is the fucking podcast of upsets. I fucking told you, motherfuckers.
You said that when?
I fucking told you that.
What did you say?
I fucking told you that Deshaun was gonna win.
When?
Deshaun was gonna win the last episode. I freaking told you guys. I told you. America's champ again.
You were rooting for him. You didn't say he was
gonna
win. Stop lying, dude.
America's champ again. He brought the fucking belt into fucking America's territory. I fucking told you. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Immediately.
Let's fucking go. Fucking flip this fucking table right now. Let's fucking go.
Watching that fight was like.
I'm your host.
I'm your host,
Lewis. I'm your host, Lewis.
Yeah, I'm your co-host, Edwin.
And I'm your producer / co-host, Jason.
This is the podcast of.
I thought I said it.
Yeah.
I remember I was rooting for Sean. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Dude, I don't know, man. Anybody saw this coming or no?
I saw it coming.
I didn't. I thought this fight was going to go entirely different. I thought Israel was going to circle around, calf kick, land a 1-2, something like that.
Correct.
He just couldn't get it going.
Real quick, dude, I can't hear myself.
Oh, shit. Because, you were yelling.
There you go. Sorry, I was yelling.
You put him down.
I almost got a heart attack.
Yeah, man.
You muted his
He's like,
dude,
he was trying to burn my
I was peeking
audio
right
interface up, dude.
I was peeking, man. Dude, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Met one of the great wrestlers, Ryback. Really cool. Big UFC fan. Big UFC fan. You want to put the picture up real quick? This guy's huge.
What is he, like 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'3".
280 all muscle.
Oh, dude, this guy's huge. Where is he? Instagram.
Were you a big fan of him wrestling?
Yeah, I mean, I was a big fan.
When did it, what was he, a champion or something? Was he
he was the Intercontinental Champion.
Does he still wrestle or no?
He's still right there. No, he doesn't wrestle anymore. He just focuses on media. He has supplement lines. He has supplement lines that he does.
Big as hell,
this dude's huge, man. Really nice guy. He was a big UFC fan, and he was cheering for the underdog, Deshaun.
Does he live here in Vegas?
He lives here in Vegas. He lives close by.
Oh, dude.
He lives close by. But yeah, man, happy for him. He said he's making a comeback. We'll see, man. Ready to see it.
Yeah, I've never seen this guy.
Was he injured or something?
No, he just didn't get the right contracts, and he doesn't want to.
Okay. I get it.
But good for him, you know what I mean? He was there eating Buffalo Wild Wings. He was cheering. He was cheering. We were both excited. I mean,
dude, when the fight was going on,
I was excited.
Yelling, bro. Yelling.
I was
out of my mind.
Remember when DC saw Ciryl get a sub? People were hating, saying that DC was salty. He wasn't. I had the exact same reaction. I was just so shocked of how it happened when Jones submitted Gane. So I was shocked.
The result,
and I was shocked watching Deshaun.
I think
you know what? Deshaun,
dude, yes.
I didn't even mean to say it. Like,
hey, Jason,
dude, we manifested this,
bro. I think we should jump right into it. Let's break down the UFC card. Let's jump right in. My God,
dude, this fight.
Well, let's just keep talking about this because we're talking about it, and then we'll break down the rest of the card.
Dude,
dude.
What?
God, I've never been so scared.
This is the year of the upsets. What did I say?
The year of the upsets.
I was like, really, on paper, he's not supposed to win. Dricus wasn't supposed to win.
Yeah.
There was one other big fight. I can't remember. It was a big upset this year.
Right.
I was like, if this is if there's a year Sean will win, it's this year because it's the year of upsets. Sean O'Malley.
Sugar
I
Sean.
forgot about him too.
The Sean.
Right now, it's the Sean era.
The Sean's eras.
The Sean era.
The Sean era. Oh my God, dude. I just want. So he comes in very aggressive with those boxing stands, like that, like Floyd Mayweather.
That Philly show, yeah.
Dude, Edwin, did you see the Mighty Mouse breakdown?
No, I didn't.
Oh man, he was talking about that. He was talking about how he shouldn't go Philly show, but he's cutting off the cage.
And he did that.
That's the thing. He crowded Israel.
Yeah.
And that's what Bisping did to Silva. And he said he was going to fight him like Bisping fought Silva.
And he did that.
It was so good, dude.
He did that. And
Cater crowded Giga.
Yeah.
That's what you do to like a high-level kickboxer. You crowd them.
Did.
And I remember media day, man, when he was talking about when he's mentioned Gaslam, dude, that's what I was like, all right, we got a fight going now. Because I knew that was the fucking that was the way to beat him, dude. That was the way to beat him.
I wish you guys were there in Buffalo Wild Wings, dude.
I should have went.
I wish you guys were there.
I kind of regret not going now.
Dude, oh my gosh, the whole crowd wasn't crazy how I was crazy.
Yeah,
but me
I'd probably
were like,
look crazy.
Ryback was like, holy shit.
I'd probably look crazy, bro.
Dude, we were
towards the end of the fight
because I was yelling.
When Sean, like by the 5th round, I was like, Sean, like don't take any crazy risks. Don't do it. Like Israel's still dangerous. And he kept going forward. He was dropping his hands, dude. I was so scared. I was like, Deshaun, put your hands up.
So scared.
Dude, I was like, Deshaun, put your hands up. For the
that's
love
all
of God.
Mighty Mouse was saying. He's like, I don't like it because he's like, he like jerks like a lot.
Sean,
when he does that.
Yeah,
and he rocked him.
Feints, all that kind of stuff.
He bites on feints.
When he rocked him, dude, I was drinking a tall beer. I was like,
don't do that, dude. You're gonna meme your ass one day.
I know, man.
You shouldn't have done that, Luis. You should not have done that.
Dude, I was choking my ass out, dude.
Stop talking right now. Just stop talking. Just stop talking.
I'm just, dude, a guy who wasn't, man, he was so down on the, not so down, but he was, he wasn't the
underdog.
A massive underdog, and the fact that he won.
What was he like? Plus 500, plus 600?
It's like 400.
Plus
I think.
400.
Yeah.
Those goddamn odd makers, man. Israel's a minus 600 favorite, but Sean's only a plus 400.
Yeah,
yes,
440.
So how does that make sense? Shouldn't he be a plus 600 then? You know what I mean? Like, just these sports betting, man, it's against you. You know, they don't give. Yeah, they chop it. They don't give you the exact odds.
It's so crazy because Sean fucking ruined everything for the middleweight division. It was supposed to be DDP who was gonna fight him. You know, now if Israel wants to,
same thing with Sean.
I'm so happy this happened.
Yeah, like I'm really
now
happy
if Israel.
I'm so happy this happened.
Now Israel didn't say nothing crazy on the press fight conference.
He left super fast.
Yeah, he left quick.
And he just let his coach.
Yeah,
do
you
all
seen
his
that?
talking.
Yeah, it was weird.
He left he left super fast.
Dude,
his coach did everything for him.
The coach was like, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
And you know, what do you do now? You call the rematch right away?
That's what Dana wants, right?
You know what? Obviously there was some kind of block in Israel, like maybe just Sean's awkwardness throws him off. I've seen it happen. Like you see a really high level technical fighter get thrown off by an awkward, like, you know, unorthodox fighter. It happens.
Yes.
So it's just really can Israel make the adjustments in time for a rematch? Yeah,
I think something wrong with Izzy because he said something on the cage to Dana White, and he goes and he told because Dana White said he looked off. It looked like it wasn't him, and then Izzy went up to him and said that no. Dana White went up to him. He goes, "Hey, are you all right?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'll tell you everything later."
Yeah, later.
Yeah, that's what Dana said in the press conference.
I don't know what happened, man. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's not doing. Hopefully he's not
injured. Nothing.
Hopefully he's not going through something
like
major.
He couldn't, you know, let his hands go. It was weird. Like Sean nullified his offense.
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully he's not going through something major like a serious health problem or anything like that. You know, man, dude, what do you call a rematch right away?
I mean, I think logically it will make sense.
Because
Dries is injured. Rob lost.
Yeah.
Costa's gonna fight.
Yeah.
You know,
Costa's gonna fight Hamzat, and then the winner of that is fighting Izzy. And let's just say that Hamzat wins. Let's just say that Hamzat wins. What do you do? Like you have Hamzat on hold, and
you can maybe make Hamzat versus Dricus because
Dricus, right?
Cause you can say Dricus doesn't 100%, you know, deserve. He's the most deserving right now, but like. Is there like a real demand for Dricus to be, you know, fight
or
for
we
the
can
belt?
do,
I think he just.
Or we
one
can
more.
do this,
Hamzat?
you know, because he is injured.
But he did beat Whitaker. Whitaker was number 2, so it's like he does deserve it.
I was gonna say the same thing. So he is injured. You know, if Hamzat wins, maybe he could fight Whitaker.
Hamzat?
And he could fight Whitaker, and then from there.
I know Hamzat wants to fight for the belt right away, but it's like you're not deserving of it.
Yeah.
Even beating just Costa. What's Costa ranked at? Like 6, 7?
I think
5.
So.
It's like 7.
Because Vittori beat him. Who else beat him? So I'm pretty sure he's not ranked super high. 6. Yeah. So you beat the number 6 guy. You can kind of argue for the belt, but Dricus is still more deserving.
Right. And you know what's crazy? We gotta go on our word. We said that if it's a Sean wins, we're gonna go to Extreme Couture. I'm going on Tuesday. I don't know who's coming with me, but I'm going on Tuesday.
I'll go off to work with you.
Hennessy. You bring
Hennessy. We're bringing a bottle of Hennessy. I was going to bring him a proper 12. You think he's going to like that?
I don't know what he likes to drink. Doesn't he drink not that often?
Yeah, he drinks not that often.
He's not a big drinker.
He's not a big drinker.
Yeah.
But you think if I bring him a proper 12, you think he'll like it? Nah.
But we could also bring a Nixic a gift too. I mean, he's a great coach, man. He's making these
fighters.
Hey,
dude, great coach, man.
Great fucking
Shots
coach.
out.
People
coach
don't
of the
understand.
year, man.
He turned Ngannou into a machine that just destroyed Stipe.
And not even that, dude.
People
not
forget
even,
about that.
And not even that.
People say Stipe is the greatest heavyweight of all time. He did not look bad against Ngannou. Ngannou looked that damn good.
Yeah, but not even that though. Nixon. He freaking that whole Extreme Couture gym. He has a lot of great fighters. I remember when I was first watching MMA, you know, Extreme Couture wasn't even talked about.
It wasn't.
You know, he fights out of Extreme Couture. Yeah, and the Extreme Couture guy always lose because he was under, you know, It was under a
When did he become the head coach?
That was like tap out days.
when Randy Couture sold gave the rights everything to his son.
Oh yeah.
To his son because Randy Couture was the head of the gym and he was also training fighters.
Yeah.
But he was doing movies. Shim Couture was doing movies, and then he was doing interviews and he had the PFL deal.
Oh really?
He wasn't really around as much.
Yeah.
So when he took over, man, dude,
That gym is producing.
that gym is producing.
It's crazy,
dude. Man, yeah, good job on the coaching,
And I liked what he was telling Sean
man.
in between rounds.
I was agreeing every single time.
He goes, "You're not here to fucking lose, you're not here to lose."
I was like, Deshaun, listen. I was just yelling, man.
What's crazy too is you could see them.
You could
talk, you could see like
Israel.
You could tell Izzy was listening, like they were listening.
Yeah,
and then they talked right after.
Israel was. You could tell it was weird because his coach was saying something and then he goes, all right,
Yeah,
and then he was ready to go. He was ready to go.
Yeah,
and then Izzy was like still taking stuff in from his coach, and then Sean was just walking back and forth. He was already ready to go. So I think he played the right cards.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy, dude.
I wanted him
really
to be
happy.
a little more relaxed, but I get it. He was in a flow
It's your
mode.
first,
dude,
it's your
regardless.
first.
It's your first one.
Like,
He's
challenge.
ranked, and guess what? He's ranked number 5. He wasn't up for a title shot. He would just.
Yeah, I know.
He
Israel
just
just ran through all his contenders.
Yeah.
Dude, and that's crazy. Now what you put him at? He put him as champion. You put him as champion. That's so fucking crazy.
It's so
That's
nuts.
our champ right there.
That's our champ.
This doesn't
so
matter.
It's freaking
Dude,
great.
let's talk about the cold main.
All right.
Let's talk about the cold main.
You want to go backwards?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck. All right.
Man, this was sad.
Ty
This was kind
and
of sad.
Alexander Volkov.
So this fight going into it, I had it kind of like a 50-50 fight.
Oh yeah, you didn't watch the first round, right?
I missed the first round. But I had a feeling, as long as Volkov could keep some distance, he could use his teeps. He does that a lot.
Yeah.
Just the 1-2s. It would slow down Ty. But Ty's always dangerous. All he do is kind of like blitz in for like
Right.
That's what he was doing. He was blitzing in.
And people forget about this. Dude, Volkov, he was a Bellator champion for a really long time. People forget. I know we don't forget, but people forget, And he has a great record. What's his record?
He's 34.
Volkov is he's like a hard fight for a lot of people because he's so big and,
so tall,
and rangy. And he's a good striker. The only problems with him, he's a little slow.
Who do you
kind of gasses?
What's next for Volkov?
I don't know. You throw him in there with who's I'm trying to think. Tom Aspinall beat him already. Ciryl beat him already. Who is there for him to fight? I'm trying to think. If we go to the heavyweight rankings, right there, you can maybe throw him against Spivak. Yeah,
Spivak's not a good. Yeah, that's a good fight for him.
Curtis
has beat him, so you can maybe make a rematch with that.
I say Curtis, man.
Curtis or Spivak is probably, or maybe you throw him in there with Almeida. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah,
right.
Dude,
or you could do the rematch with Lewis again. There's a lot of fights for him,
There's a lot of fights for him.
He's not gonna fight a top 3 guy.
Now, what about Ty?
They've all beat him except for Stipe.
Huh?
Yeah.
And Stipe is gonna fight for the belt. So.
What about Ty?
Same thing.
I don't.
You throw him in there with like
people
a
are saying,
Spivak or an Almeida. Or
people at Buffalo Wild Wings, you guys are savages. You guys are saying that he's gonna get cut from the UFC. No, he's not.
Ty?
He ain't gonna get cut in the UFC.
No.
He's not gonna get cut in the UFC.
He's entertaining.
But
dude.
you shouldn't listen to people about beat ups, dude. They're not.
Yeah,
smart at all.
Yeah,
Ty's a fan favorite.
He's a fan favorite. He's the one who brought the card to Australia.
Dude, you're arguing with casuals. Like that's
yeah.
Don't do that.
You keep scrolling, man.
Yeah. So what do you do with Ty? You give him
same thing. You throw him in there with like a Ty Burrow. You throw him in there with like maybe Almeida.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could do the Derek Lewis rematch again.
He'll be back next year, right?
Right.
Yeah,
he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
I mean, he just got choked out. He did get rocked a couple times, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got choked out by the most beautiful choke. What is it called? Ezekiel choke.
Yeah.
Really good choke. You don't see Ezekiel chokes like that, right?
The only one I could think of who would do it was Olenek.
Olenek, right?
He was.
Yeah, dude.
And Olenek, he doesn't find it. I think he retired. Good for him.
I remember he got cut, right?
or something.
Dude, I was a big fan.
Yeah,
I liked Lyndon too.
Yeah.
Who didn't, bro? He freaking had like the
so
most.
dope.
He had a lot of fights under his belt.
Yeah, I didn't like seeing him take a lot of damage because
Dude,
he was
that
already
took
older in
so
age.
much
You know?
damage. Yeah.
He took a lot of damage. I didn't like that.
That too. Next.
What was it? The cop fight?
Oh my god, dude.
Let me say something, man. I get it. His opponent dropped in the end, but they gave him a guy who never fought in the UFC. He was gonna fight in the Contender Series. You know, Dos Santos. Dos Santos was gonna fight in the Contender Series. This upcoming Contender Series.
Santos is
Dude,
good.
he surprised
He
the
will
hell out of
surprise
me.
everybody.
He'll be ranked very, very
Like,
soon.
Very soon. Yeah, he surprised everybody. What is it? Was it a flyweight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Was it
flyweight.
flyweight? There's not a lot of competition in the flyweight, and
But
I'm happy. It's getting there.
It's
Yeah.
getting there.
It's getting there. Yeah, and it's getting there. And
Just
They
The
got
sport
two
of
right
MMA.
here, man.
The sport
Two
of
right
MMA
here.
is growing
Yeah.
like
Cop-
crazy. You're gonna see
Yeah.
more and more
Yeah.
people wanting to train.
yes.
The talent pool's only gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper, which I
Now-
love.
Now, Cop, you know, I don't think he deserves a title shot right away. I get it. There's not a lot of, competition,
he's
but
not-
put him against Romero.
He's not getting it.
Yeah,
Regardless, I'm pretty sure they're gonna run back a Moreno, Pantoja,
Pantoja.
like trilogy. Or no, this is the second time they fight, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
So it'll be a trilogy because like in the actual UFC,
Right.
it'll be like their fourth fight.
Right. So but what do you do with?
You just fight him. He was ranked number 10. Can you go on the rankings?
I don't mind him going for the belt, honestly.
No, I don't either. But I'm just saying it's not gonna happen realistically.
I know he
right, my
lost
bad.
before this fight.
Yeah, I don't remember who he's lost to. What his last fight was. I'm pretty sure it's been a bit.
Dude,
been a while
Monel
since he
Cop is
fought.
10th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was ranked 10. He's not fighting for the belt. So they might just throw him in there with Kai again. He
Okay.
built up the fight, so he'll probably fight Kai.
Yeah, he'll fight Kai.
That's a good fight too.
Kai's a good fight.
That's a great fight.
I do not like it for Kai.
Kai's good.
He's good.
Kai is good.
What happened? He had an injury or what?
I think
I
that's
think
what he
was
said,
injured.
right?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he had to pull out because of an injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna make the Kai fight, and if he beats Kai, then he'll probably either fight, I don't know, Roy Valor, Albazi,
Or Brandon
or just
Moreno.
fight for the belt after. I'm pretty sure Moreno's gonna fight for the belt again.
Yeah, he's
Hopefully.
shooting up quick.
Hopefully. All right.
Yeah, if they throw him in there with like a Matt Schnell, I'm pretty sure he beats Schnell. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he beats Elliott. The Perez fight would be good.
Dude, Dos Santos better be in here, man.
No, he's not gonna be ranked for.
He's
a
not
while.
gonna be ranked for
I
a
think
while.
this is his debut, right?
He's probably gonna be ranked like maybe his third UFC, two more UFC fights.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And if he
that's
wins,
if he wins, yeah.
if he wins,
Can you go to who's number 2? I think it's Albazi.
Figueiredo?
I don't know, Figueiredo. So Amir is number 3. And if we don't know what's going to happen with Figueiredo either. He's been pretty inactive since his last fight.
Dang, I didn't even know Albazi was even on
and
this
Figueiredo said
weight
he was gonna
class.
go up to
Yeah.
135. He wanted to go to.
Well, he said
134.
that, and he was supposed to debut, but he never did.
Yeah, he
And
never did.
I think he wants to stay at flyweight. All
Yeah.
Figueiredo has to do is lose a little bit of muscle so he can make the weight. Just
Yeah.
lose a little bit of muscle.
Don't lift weights.
Huh.
But we should actually talk about the fight.
Yeah.
It was a really good fight,
Dude,
man.
it
was
was
a really
a
good
crazy fight.
Santos is a good fighter. He's
High
young.
pace fight.
How old is he? Can you click on Santos?
No.
It was high pace, man.
Really high pace.
Cop looked good in the fight. He was always just a little bit ahead of Santos.
22.
He's super
22.
young. He's super young.
So
Imagine
they
being that
might
good at
not
22.
shoot him up quick, yeah.
They're gonna build him up. He's probably gonna find out a couple Contender Series to make his debut
He looked good in the freaking fight, man.
in a pay-per-view card.
I
though.
would
In a
not, yeah. I would
pay-per-view
rather
card.
have him on a fight night or pay-per-view.
Man, good for him. Next,
But Cop looked good in that fight,
yeah,
Dude,
He's
his
like
straight,
Yeah.
dude, his straight is like dynamite.
big shit talker too. Big shit talker.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's
Yeah,
a funny
funny
card.
as hell.
A lot of funny
DC
stuff
had
happened in
to
this card.
like cut
Yeah,
off
yeah.
a lot of people.
He had to
Yeah.
cut off like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
It's freaking funny, man.
DC definitely stopped the riot.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
not,
Next.
man, for real, a lot of funny stuff. Oh,
Oh. I thought it was the fight was gonna end it by an eye poke again.
yeah, I was scared. I was like, dude, how is it that Lane's, camp didn't make him, put his fingers closed, like close
Right.
his fists. This dude would extend his fingers all the time. Like,
Yeah.
he was pushing Taffa away when he was like, finishing a punch or something. It was a
And
great
you
fight.
can
I think
tell-
it was a late stoppage
last
too,
week.
dude.
Oh yeah, it was. But
Dude,
Yeah.
I was like,
that
stop
grounded
the
pound.
fight.
Yeah, man.
I was like,
Do you guys
stop
remember-
the fight.
They were letting
God
it go.
damn. Taffa hits hard as hell.
Dude.
That
right
ground and
over
pound
the
was
top.
disgusting. Like,
It was.
his ground and pound looked like you're getting hit by Ngannou punches.
Yeah.
And, like, when they replayed it, didn't it look fast forward? Like, he was fast as
Yeah.
hell, man. It was all the leverage of his weight. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, my God, man. Getting hit by those shots.
Bro, he reminds me of for some reason, when he came out and he was walking in the cage, he reminded me of, what is that Samoan from, who was going to be a UFC champion, but he never made it to the
Mark
top.
Hunt?
Mark Hunt, yeah, he
Yeah.
reminded me of little Mark
Doesn't
Hunt.
he say that Mark Hunt was, like, his biggest inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He has
Dude.
he also has the feature.
He looks like Mark Hunt.
He looks
dude.
like Hunt, yeah.
He
You
does
can
a
say
little
it.
bit.
You can say
Just
it.
a little
dude.
bit. I don't know, man. I don't want to get canceled.
By who?
Yeah, Samoans are not sensitive at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll laugh.
Mark Hunt, man, he was a very nice guy too. You know, he didn't really say much. You know, he did bring it. He did bring it.
Oh, he got his revenge.
He got.
Yeah.
You could tell he's a very he's a good sport. Justin,
yeah.
like, he didn't say nothing bad about Austin. He's like, but I got him back for the lipo. He got him back pretty bad.
They put a
Yeah.
camera. They put a camera next to Dana White because Dana White was watching. You know, he has the screen right in front of him. He was watching.
God, I bet that dude's
He
face.
goes, "Oh my god, holy shit!" When the eye poke happened, he was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
again.
dude, I was so scared, dude.
It's just-
I'm just glad it didn't end like that.
Dude,
yeah.
that almost went in all the way, too.
Ooh, imagine a ref's not there to stop that fight, and Justin just keeps shooting those shots on someone.
Right.
He'll kill
Yeah.
them, but then, like, a couple more
Right.
punches.
Yeah,
man.
just a
Right,
couple
right.
more.
Next,
Especially with these heavyweights.
the next
Oh,
fight.
but Justin's power is even it's special at heavyweight too.
Yeah.
A lot of people hit as hard as him.
Is this the
Yeah.
one that he said the
So
F word?
Tyson Pedro versus
No.
Anton
That was
Turkalj.
like on the prelims.
Tyson. This is. Oh yeah, this is the prelims.
No, it's not. This is still the main card.
Oh,
This
this
is the main card, yeah.
Oh,
Tyson Pedro versus Anton.
Remember, we're going backwards.
True
yeah,
college.
yeah. I thought for some reason it was still
Anton's the pleasure. What was it? The pleasure
The
man.
Pleasure Man, yeah.
pleasure, man.
Oh, my God. This guy,
First round, dude.
Yeah. That's what made
Yeah.
the card so fast. Just a lot of first
First
round
round.
finishes.
yeah, that's what it was, dude.
First round finishes. What you guys think?
I mean, he looked good. You know, he could polish a lot of things, but you know, I don't know how old Tyson is. I don't know how many fights he has in the UFC. Can you click on him?
Yeah.
But when he hit Anton, he hit him pretty
10
hard.
and 4.
He's what, 10-4?
Yeah, 10 and 4.
Okay.
One,
He's 31.
31. I mean, he's there, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
he should be
he
climbing.
just has to polish a lot of things.
Let me
but
see. Can I
his
see
power.
Which
There's a lot
what?
of power.
Can I see his the people who he fought?
Yeah.
I thought he was the people pay.
The
That's
people
what he
pay.
sounded like.
The people pay.
So, Bukowskis.
Oh, he's on the
Hunsucker.
streak.
Villanova.
Oh, he lost against Shogun.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Sanko.
That's right.
Oh.
That was a while ago, so
Yeah.
I'm
A
sure
while
he's
ago.
improved.
Yeah.
I don't remember those fights, honestly.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He looked good
any
in
of
this
these.
fight,
He
though.
looked good.
He
He looked
powerful,
good, dude.
measured. Just keep polishing things.
Next.
It was a good fight while it
It
lasted.
was a great fight.
Now the prelims.
Carlos Ulberg versus Dawoon Chung.
This was a man. This was. I'm sorry. This was a straight up ass whooping.
Yeah,
It was a straight up ass.
Jung
whooping.
just couldn't
Yeah.
like find his mark.
But you know
he
what,
didn't want to
dude?
take any risks.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Good for him for not getting. You know, he's a warrior, dude. He did not get. It seemed like he did want to quit, but somehow he found a way to get off in, like, you know, crazy positions. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted him to just shoot or something. All
Yeah,
over, you know,
me too.
give a different look.
He definitely
Right.
needed
He
to
was just
take a
always
risk.
on the outside range of Ulberg, which is
Right.
you don't want to do
Piecing
that.
him up.
We seen him fight before.
Who?
This guy. What's his name?
Yeah, he's
Dawoon
he's
Jung?
fought,
Dong Jong. Yeah.
what was his last
I
fight?
don't
against?
remember, honestly.
Oh, what's his name? Clark.
Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight was kind of close, but Clark was kind of just above
Jacoby.
him over.
He hasn't won a fight. Oh, yeah.
No, he beat
Injured.
Nzekachu.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's a pretty powerful dude. That's why I wanted him to be more physical in the fight,
Right.
but he was always just that range for Ulberg.
Yeah. He was trying to catch him with that hook, but
It wasn't enough,
Yeah.
and he wasn't setting up anything.
yeah.
I wanted Ulberg to finish him when he hurt him, but I mean,
He did finish him.
oh, yeah, but that was later in the fight.
Yeah.
and they got a little slow. The fight,
Right.
It was
Yeah,
an
he was
okay
kind
fight.
of like pacing pretty
Yeah.
slow, too.
Yeah, Ulberg kind of started getting tired too.
Yeah.
Because this guy had it hard, dude. He wouldn't
I
go
know.
away.
He wouldn't
No,
go
he's
He
away.
wouldn't
tough.
go
He's
away.
tough.
He's
Yeah,
tough.
dude.
But I feel like if Ulberg put a little more in a combination or something, he could have got him out of there.
Right.
Huh.
Next one.
Oh, this fight was nasty.
This
man.
fight was
man.
fucking nasty.
Jack is good though.
Yeah. So
Even Chepe is good too. Just
what
Jack
happened
is really good.
was
What kind of throw is that he threw?
What's it called? It's a wizard toss. What is it called?
a wizard toss. Yeah, it could probably be a wizard
Something
toss.
like that.
Yeah,
I forget what it's called.
something like that. But so it wasn't really much to say about this fight. He practically, the first round was back and forth,
Yeah.
back
It
and
was
forth.
Jenkins.
Yeah,
It was
Jenkins was
Jenkins.
cleaning.
yeah. Jenkins was doing good, and then next thing you know, this guy does a wizard throw and like dislocated his elbow.
Oh,
Literally,
so nasty.
it literally popped out. Literally popped up, and then the ref was it. If I'm right, the referee he didn't want to do anything, but he goes his elbow,
Yeah.
and then he was like, oh,
I don't think he noticed it.
yeah.
Probably
The referee
in the
didn't
moment.
notice that. He goes, oh, because like he felt it, and then he went off, and he goes, oh my god, and then he goes, what are you doing? And he his elbow, and they had to call it off.
I
Right
like
away.
how Jack throws kicks though, man. He throws them fast.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
he was like really tight with his striking.
I like his striking a lot.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets back, recovers.
Right. Next one.
Oh, that's nasty though.
Jamie Malarkey.
Have you
versus
seen people
John
dislocate their elbows? Do you know how long it
Makdessi.
takes to heal up from that?
I seen it at the gym.
Yeah.
I seen this guy.
Do you know
It's
how-
weird, dude. Believe it or not, my dad was up. My dad was gonna. My mom and my dad, because at the time I was a minor, they were gonna sign me up for a gym, and then it was a jiu-jitsu class. Yeah, I watched the jiu-jitsu class, and next thing you know, this guy freaking dislocated his. I don't know, something about his neck.
Collarbone?
Something I don't know. Something about he was and he was like this and then he next thing you know the Vanderlei was like, oh, let's call the ambulance. Let's call the ambulance.
What?
Let's call the ambulance. And then he was like, no. All right. And then he was good.
That's weird.
And then
It
he
was
was
weird.
good.
He was good.
And he just went on.
And then my dad was like,
with training.
He's like, I'm not signing your ass up for this.
Yeah, dude.
but I freaking had to beg my dad to do it. But yeah. All right. But yeah, so for the elbow, I did see it before. The elbow, it takes, I don't know, man. It's weird. So you still got to get an MRI. You still got to get an MRI.
To see what the
And
damage
then after
is.
Tendons.
that, they find out if you need surgery or you not. you know.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm willing
It
to bet
varies.
he's going to need surgery on that.
it varies. For this fight,
It looked nasty, man.
for this
But
fight,
we have Jamie Malarkey versus John Makdessi.
Yeah.
John, he trains with the GSP's old coach, right?
right?
With,
What is it called?
Sahabi?
5-star, Track Star, right?
I don't remember the gym's name,
Track Star.
but it's with the Zaraz. What's his first name? Firaz?
Faraz. He
Firaz.
was very
Faraz?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's very
Faraz.
young. He was a very young coach at the time.
Huh.
He trained GSP.
Dude, I thought Makdessi took round 2 and 3.
Yeah,
honestly.
me too. But
So
it's
I don't know.
nothing to blow your hair back on this fight, though.
Yeah, it wasn't a whole
Yeah.
lot. I think I had Jamie winning the first round, and kind of like the last two were more for Makdessi, but
Yeah,
wasn't a whole lot.
right,
Yeah,
It was like one of the only kind of boring fights of the night,
right.
in my opinion.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
This fight was a good fight, man.
This fight was a good fight.
Versus Quinones.
What's his from? What's he from?
Manny Quinones,
Yeah,
Nazarat.
Nasara. An earthquake
I
happened
think
over there, right?
Nazarat's Egyptian or something, but he lives in Morocco now.
Morocco. Like an earthquake happened over there, right?
Yeah, an earthquake happened on
That's-
Friday or something like that.
Yeah, something
Friday
like
or
that.
Saturday,
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
remember. So hopefully those people,
Yeah, hopefully you guys are okay. And he had a lot of on his shoulders for this fight, by the
Yeah.
way. And he did,
Bader didn't fight in his Gloria main event because
yeah.
of the earthquake in Morocco.
yeah. So yeah, he did good. He played the fight safe. He had a lot in his mind. It only makes sense
He was
why.
not fighting safe. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He
I
fought
mean,
crazy.
He was throwing, yeah.
he was throwing, but like he didn't. I
But his
feel
leg
like
was
he
beat
could
up.
have. I feel like he could have finished him.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I feel like he could have
Yeah, there
finished
was
him.
moments where he could have
Yeah.
followed
He
up
could
a
have finished
little
it, but he
more.
had a lot in his mind. But he won the victory.
Landon was tough though. Landon threw a lot of nasty
Yeah.
leg kicks. He
Yeah,
beat
he
up
took a
Nazarat's
lot,
legs. Yeah, he did. Nazarat, he looked fast though.
Yeah, he
Right.
was way
He
quicker.
punches fast, man. He's a lot of hand speed.
Okay.
This fight was weird, man.
This fight was weird. A lot of F-bombs.
Not just that, like.
Oh,
the
yeah, this
story.
guy.
Because I don't know, man. It's so weird because when did Charles hurt blood? I mean, like in the first round, right?
Right. In the first
Yeah.
round.
But after that, he kind of like slowed down, didn't hurt him as much. I felt like Blood Diamond was doing more damage in the later 2 rounds, but Charles was just kind of holding him.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily know if I gave Charles the fight, because I feel like holding someone against the cage isn't doing anything, versus Blood Diamond.
And that's what he said.
If you have
try to come and do it over here.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done. Come over here, do it. You beep.
The fans were booing him.
You beep.
He said he would fight them. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll fight you guys.
Same thing as Manel.
It's so funny because
hilarious.
DC only gave him one question. He goes, "Thank you."
Yeah.
You have to, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
You want to rile up the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his eye looked disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All it took was what, like one elbow?
One elbow. That's all it took.
That's when he started
crazy.
playing it safe, man. When he got rocked. Yeah.
All right,
that's
next
fine.
one.
Shane Young.
Shane
Same
Young.
nothing. He's finished. These fights are so fast, man.
First round finish.
First round.
It was a submission. I don't remember how he set up the submission though. I'll be honest.
He got on top of his back, pushed him down,
and then
on
opened
the
it up
floor.
from the choke, right?
Yeah, and he got a rear naked. I'm pretty sure.
It seemed like he didn't have it right away, but he
No, he didn't. He had at first he had it like a neck crank,
neck
Yeah.
and then he eventually got under the
Then he
chin.
gave up his back. Yeah.
It was that seemed nasty.
Oh, those things do not look fun. They don't look fun to me.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah.
Oh
Next
man,
one.
people that are like, ugh, yeah.
All right. For
How do
This
you
fight-
pronounce his name again?
Kevin Jusay.
Did you say yeah?
Kiefer
first
Crosby.
round submission again. I didn't see this one, but I did hear about it.
He heard him first.
I
yeah.
didn't. It was kind of a measured fight from what I remember until he subbed him.
It was pretty measured.
It wasn't a whole lot. I forgot how he subbed him though.
I think it was rear naked.
Did he get under the chin?
I don't remember honestly.
I don't know. This fight, I remember I wasn't like super
Because
into it until the sub happened.
Right.
they're counting him as like a kickboxer.
Yeah, they were actually.
Yeah.
And who did he call out after? He called someone else out.
I think he
Welterweight.
called Walter.
Yeah, it was a welterweight. Was it Jack? Who
I
did
don't
he
know.
call out, man? He called out someone. I just can't remember who it was.
There's Jack.
It might have been Jack, but I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jack's fighting Kevin Holland next week, though, so who cares?
But anyways, man, this card wasn't stacked.
Those good fights, man.
It wasn't stacked. It wasn't, it wasn't a card that blew your hair back. But guess what? It did delivered. I was excited. I feel like
delivered, man.
I feel like my night ended so fucking.
Oh
so
yeah,
quick.
yeah. This
So
is
quick.
right?
Like you
yeah.
said.
I was already home by 9:00 in the morning.
It did end really
Sorry,
fast.
9:00 at night.
This fight, like you said,
And the main
it
event
wasn't-
went all 5 too.
It
Yeah.
wasn't super impactful in terms of like rankings and what's gonna happen in the middleweight division, but
Yeah.
it was a hell of a fight.
Yeah,
night.
man.
It was a hell of a fight.
Great
Hell of a
fight.
fight night.
Dude, even though my waiter was freaking watching the fights.
Yeah.
He took a long
And you're
for
like,
the
hey
win.
man, can I get some ranch?
And I'm like, hey,
That'd probably be me too.
give me another round.
Oh yeah.
You know?
After this.
He's like, wait, let the round finish.
She did a great job though. But yeah, I give this fight. I don't know, man. I give this fight a solid.
The fight card, or
The fight card, a solid, maybe 8, a little like 8.5,
I'll give it like
8.5.
an 8 or an 8.5
Yeah.
too.
8.5.
Yeah.
But
Same.
man, we got Sean Strickland, Deshaun,
It's so crazy to me. Man.
as our champion. Even freaking Joe Rogan, he goes, that motherfucker, he's our champion. That crazy motherfucker
Yeah,
is our
dude.
champion. Hey man,
the
hard
Joe
work.
Rogan podcast, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Joe was like, stop. Like, he didn't tell him to stop, but you could
He
tell he
goes-
was on here to shut up so many times during the
He
podcast.
goes, oh my god, dude. But whoever thought that was gonna happen, man. Whoever,
You saying you didn't think it was going to happen?
I thought it was gonna happen.
Oh, now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Here we
whoever
go.
thought, whoever, it's because I started listening to you,
What?
and then I started listening to other people. I'm like, dude, it seemed like they're like writing him off. It's gonna be an easy win for him.
I wasn't writing him off. As much as Sean did good, Israel didn't 100% look like himself,
Right.
like how he normally looks. The Israel they fought Pereira,
And on top of that, Israel admitted about those videos that Sean Strickland.
Wait, that's a whole different topic. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know, man. He was throwing
He was throwing. Yeah.
Izzy was throwing.
No, he was, but he wasn't.
For some
as
reason,
much.
this is what
And
I
it
say.
was Sean's
It's-
constant forward
the
pressure.
pressure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
This is what I say.
Yes.
Because it happens sometimes. You know, he did drop him on the first round, and I was
So
still
crazy when it
and I was still
Yes,
so hype
man.
about that. I was still so hype about that. And I'm like, oh fuck, you know, Izzy's landing those leg kicks.
Dude, I
Izzy's
felt
landing
like-
those leg kicks. I think they're
Man.
gonna give the fight to Izzy because he did land those leg kicks. He did, you know what I mean? But
Damn, man.
when I-
But
he
when I-
rocked him, dude.
Deshaun
when
was
I heard
catching
the
him though.
yeah, when I heard the
He
the
was.
yeah
No, I'm just laughing at you, calling Deshaun. Like,
yeah
that's his new
when
name, dude.
you know
We manifested this. Dude.
when the fight when they announced the card, like the
This fight was wrong for all
the
the dogs
judges'
out there.
scorecards.
yeah.
When you're announcing the judges' scorecards, you know, I like, oh, Sean is our new champion, right away. Sean is new champion.
Yeah, everybody was saying it, but I wasn't trusting it.
A lot of
I
people
was
were
scared, dude.
I was scared.
I was
yeah,
scared they
I
were
was
gonna
scared
rob
too.
him.
Yeah, but guess what? If they did rob them, we would have a rematch right away.
Oh my god.
This, come on.
No, regardless, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, I hate that that's even a possibility. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
hate it. I
happy
hate
it didn't happen.
Yeah, I hate it. But you know what's crazy though? A lot of people were saying that, like, even Ryback was saying like, I think Sean Strickland won all those 5 rounds. I'm like, it could
No,
arguably
he lost the second.
Yeah,
and the
arguably-
third
I think it
was
was the
close.
second. Yeah.
But,
But
he for sure
He got
at least,
outstruck.
yeah.
you know, he clearly won
Yeah.
the fourth,
Dude,
fifth, and first.
I was saying,
So good.
I was yelling at the TV. I was like, just take him down in the 5th round. Just take him down.
I
Just
was
show a
scared. I was like,
takedown.
don't take
Just
any
show
risks.
a takedown. Yeah,
I was the
just-
opposite. I kind of wanted him to take the risk because I didn't want to see the decision.
But you know what's
Even
Dude.
the coach was saying it too.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
I don't want to see a
And-
decision.
good thing for the ref? Who was it? Herb Dean? Was
Wasn't it
I
Goddard?
don't remember.
It was Goddard. Yeah, it
or
was
whatever
Goddard.
it was,
Honestly, don't
man.
remember.
But good referee, man, because
Yeah, he didn't
that-
stop in the first round.
Yeah, that
could've-
first round. Yeah.
that could have been an easily stoppage.
Yeah, some refs might have stopped that fight, which I'm glad.
I think
he
it was
did.
because of Izzy.
Yeah,
I think it was good because of Izzy.
I'm like, you know,
It was just
hey,
like if
man.
you stop it earlier than whooping your ass.
Yeah. You stop it when I'm out.
But guess what, man? But we did have bare knuckle fights.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Were they good?
Did you watch them?
you didn't watch
I
it.
didn't watch
Dos Santos.
Dos Santos.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah. No, they were
The
trash.
LSU
What?
You guys shouldn't
Yeah,
say
they
that,
were
but
kind of. They were kind
You
of.
thought Werdum versus Dos Santos was trash.
Yeah, it kind of was.
I don't want to disrespect two legends like that, but it was not a good fight.
It
not
wasn't
entertaining.
an entertaining.
They were just playing chess, bro.
Yeah, okay, that's not entertaining.
That's not
It was entertaining for me.
It's not.
But yeah.
But- He beat up Werdum pretty bad.
yeah, you saw that eye though.
Yeah, it was nasty, man. I'm saying when you put Dos Santos in bare knuckle, ooh, that's scary.
Juicy.
Dude,
Juicy
his,
from
his
the
eye
gills.
was
In
done,
in
dude.
bare knuckle. Oh my god, dude.
It's
no,
okay.
Let's not do that.
Ngannou
People
and
are losing their
Let's
eyes
not.
forever,
Yeah.
man.
You know, it's way different, man. You could definitely see.
Isn't
you
it
know,
hilarious how Horace in the card, the poster?
Yeah.
It's like you never see Dana in the UFC, or you don't see Chatri in the
Then
one
they just
UFC one.
threw him in
Yeah.
the middle, huh?
But you know what's crazy though? Like, it's really different because I'm pretty sure these guys would have fought in the UFC. They would more risk would it take because of the gloves.
Well, they were younger too.
Yeah,
It's
and the
their
gloves
age.
though, you know.
No,
I didn't
yeah,
know
for sure.
It's
Verdum
way
was
different
No,
like,
because-
no, I know what you mean, but they're also older.
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't
But-
know Verdum was like 46.
Dude, they're old.
I think the winner of I think
That
they're
shit
trying
was
to. I
crazy.
think what I think they're gonna do. They're gonna match Junior Dos Santos with Roy Nelson
Yeah,
for the.
Oh yeah.
someone's getting slept.
Somebody's getting slept. Yeah, Roy Nelson, and then the winner of that will be the champion for the first Gamebred promotion champion,
The
heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Dude, this was interesting, man.
I didn't like it either, man. Everyone's calling out the crowd this weekend. Dos Santos called out the crowd. He was like, "Hey, you guys want to come?" He's like, "I'll fight you guys." I'm like, "Dos Santos, don't do that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
a good look, dude."
Yeah. I'm gonna be 100% honest
I
with
know
you
that
guys.
was kind of like off.
I'm gonna be
cringy,
100%
man.
That
honest with
was
you.
off.
I'm
the
not a
character.
promoter. I am not a promoter. Like, you know what I mean? Gamebred, you're doing your shit. But, dude, lower down the standards. You know, that's a big
What do you
arena.
mean lower down the standards?
Because, so that was a big arena.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't, I'm going to be honest with you, it didn't do well. It didn't do well with sales. Ticket sales.
Okay.
Oh,
Ticket sales.
Yeah, I wasn't
You know
really
what I
looking
mean?
in the crowd.
Do it in a small arena. I get it, you know. But
Where's it?
didn't-
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville Jacksonville.
Yeah, most of the fights were pretty boring to me. I don't know what fights you watched, Jason. I wasn't really. I was watching them and I was like,
Just
"That's
this
kinda boring."
fight was This one intrigued me.
It was intriguing, but it didn't deliver. That's why they got booed.
Yeah, they got booed.
Yeah, that's why those was like, I'll beat you guys' asses.
They got booed.
Yeah, he's a scary dude, man. But
yeah, they wanted blood, bro.
well, I mean,
yeah.
They got blood though, because there were some fights that they were really bloody. On like,
yeah, there
oh,
was
God.
some. Yeah,
There was some nasty ones.
I'm sure the bare knuckle MMA will get bigger with time.
Yeah,
It's
what
just
time?
starting. It's what
What time?
yeah, it's still interesting.
This is like his third event or something. Second, I
Yeah.
don't know what
8.
it was. No, it's just September 8th.
But yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, I don't remember bare knuckle FC like their first event being great or anything.
Yeah, the first
Everything gets
the
better.
bare
with time.
knuckle.
Yeah.
I paid for the
I think
first
this is the
bare
first
knuckle
one
for
I've
FC
watched.
pay-per-view. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't watch the other ones.
I've
This
never
is the
watched
first one I
any of the
watched.
other ones.
I watched the run now, and it's cool. You know what I mean? Hey, they're trying to open up a market. They're doing it free for on YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
it
know
was
what I
on
mean?
YouTube.
Yeah,
too.
those
Free
on
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Good shit. You know?
I mean, like I said, it'll keep growing and get better. Hopefully,
yeah,
Yeah.
better fighters will get in, like they'll get into it.
Yeah.
for real.
What do we
It's just,
got?
oh,
We got any
bare knuckle.
news?
This
I
bare
know
knuckle was brutal, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is. We got any news? Oh, I know that we had one. You know, we had one
Oh, yeah.
championship.
Did you watch the Sidichai versus?
I skimmed through it.
Sear Serrani.
I skimmed through it.
You skimmed through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
it was okay.
Yeah. It was okay.
He was getting pieced up, man.
But nothing crazy that blows your hair back, right, Jason?
Look, they have a wait. Go.
Which one?
What is it? They're right there. Nabil.
Oh, Nabil.
Anane. He's an Asian Edgar. Oh no, he's from Nigeria.
This was the guy that fought Super Leg, the tall dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the same guy.
He's an Algerian
dude. He
Edgar.
knocked him out. He's like 6'3" or 6'4".
Shout out, Food's Gone Wild.
Nothing crazy.
That was good. And then this guy, dude, Sua Black. Dude,
Torpron 49.
dude, Sua Black versus Suzuki.
49.
Dude, this guy is good, bro. He reminded me of John Jones with like the hands out like this.
Really?
And he would
Was
throw
he
that.
poking
He
people?
would like grab and throw. It was dope, dude.
Yeah. Hey, man.
But yeah, these fights were good.
When's the
Sweet.
next one event? What is it?
I think
It's another fight night.
it's another fight night.
So it's
Yeah.
next Friday.
So
Yeah.
it's- yeah,
I'm gonna watch that one.
the big ones are after that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. So what we got some news of the day? News. We got boxing. This watch. Yeah, we can
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
next
that.
week's.
Okay.
We got this week, right? What? Well,
So this is-
technically
I'm pretty sure it's in Japan.
in Japan.
So it should be a Japanese card. So I don't know what
And
time.
who's
it's gonna
making
be
his debut?
at. Tension in boxing. I'm
Tension.
pretty sure it's his debut or his second. Well, technically he fought Mayweather, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's his boxing debut or not. Because I mean it was an exhibition. So
Tension is the yeah.
Tension.
He-
Tension was the
he's a-
MMA fighter, right?
more of a kickboxer.
More of a kickboxer.
yeah, the kickboxer who fought.
I don't know a whole lot
Mayweather,
about
right?
Tension, so I don't want to say things and be quoted on it. But
Scroll down.
he's a good
Jason.
kickboxer. I'll say that.
Oh, there.
Like I've seen him. I've seen highlights
Top
of him.
rank.
I've seen a few of his fights. Tension is a beast.
ESPN
Nasukawa.
Plus. ESPN Plus. Look at this poster, man. Sick poster. This is a
Is it-
poster
Yeah,
I would
it
like
is.
to.
Am I wrong, or is this the guy that fought Mayweather?
Who? Yeah, that's the one he fought.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like 120 something pounder.
Yeah.
What weight class is this?
If he's fighting at 126, it should be. I forget that the I think it's featherweight.
Featherweight.
I think that's what.
Can
it's
you
called.
zoom out, Jason?
Zoom out?
There you go.
Yeah, but that's it. That's just for next week. Nothing like really,
Dude, I
go
like this
over.
poster though.
It's a cool poster.
It's a sick
Yeah.
poster.
It's a cool poster. Yeah.
Cool poster. Next. Oh, nothing there.
No.
We good. All right. So the
Oh
UFC.
my god.
So the UFC, Dana White decided to sue a company called PFC, which is Pillow Fighting Championship.
What
I've seen this
are
on
we
Instagram.
talking
I'm
about?
surprised
I
it's
seen
still
this on
around.
Instagram because
Yeah.
of the logo. It looks similar.
Tweaks logo.
You know.
Is this Contender Series? Am I tripping or no?
No, I
Pillow
don't think
Fight
so.
Championship.
Like how the I don't know.
Well, it tells you more details, right? What does it say?
It actually looks like if you mix the PFL's logo with the UFC's logo, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
to me.
It
a
looks like
fusion.
PFL more than anything. PFL should go after
Mention they sue him too. People are like, we want a piece of that action too.
So yeah,
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god, what is that?
So it's really just pillow fighting, right?
Yeah.
It's just pillow fighting.
So how do you train for that in the gym? You know, you
don't
bring
know.
your pillow, or do they provide pillows?
You hit the back.
You hit the back.
You hit the back with it. They're
Does it have
sparring.
to be standard pillows, or
Yeah.
the 20-ounce pillows,
It's like
30-ounce
weighted
pillows?
pillows.
Some guy put rocks in there.
Yeah.
It's, banned. Are there PEDs in this?
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't.
There's a super juicy pillow thrower.
So the mortar of this story is because the
Look at that
UFC
shoulder roll though.
the UFC is suing because they have the similar logo as the UFC.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see it, but
it's
you know what I mean.
similar,
Hey,
but it's not 100%. It looks like a fusion
It's
of the
red.
PFL's
it's
and the
red.
UFC's logo.
Similar as I could get.
Imagine going around telling people I'm the pillow fighting champion of the world. The heavyweight pillow fighting champion. I don't want to disrespect you because these guys might, come out of a bush and whack me with a pillow.
Right.
It's like I would not.
Right.
And man, getting whacked by a pillow doesn't sound like it would hurt that bad, but it's
Right,
probably not the best either.
It's not. No.
What do you think to this? You think the UFC wins this? They
I
go on
don't
a
know,
settlement?
dude. I don't care.
Probably go to a settlement.
I really don't care.
The judge is probably gonna be like the judge is
It's
the
just
judge
funny
is-
to me.
the judge is gonna be like, well, I don't see this. Okay, sure. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Next news.
All right. Paul Felder re-enters USADA testing pool. Entertains UFC comeback.
Just in case.
I did it just in case. I mean, who
Yeah.
would he fight?
I know he shut down a fight with the guy who's
You'd probably throw him
Calvin.
the lower ranked in the 15.
no he shut down a fight because the fans were saying that what is that guy that Calvin was gonna fight?
Who?
Calvin Gastelum. He was gonna fight
Shopcott?
Shopcott. They were like, oh, put him against Shopcott. He shut it down right away. He goes, no, thank you. No,
yeah,
thank you.
he's not gonna fight him, dude.
Oh, he's always been like a lightweight. Did he fight at featherweight before or no?
I think so.
Paul Felder? I think he fought at featherweight. I'm not 100% sure.
Featherweight?
No, like he used to
lightweight,
before
right?
he went to lightweight. I think that's what I was saying.
Really?
I'm pretty sure did he beat Oliveira at featherweight?
Maybe he's just trying to compete on a grappling tournament. That
No,
the
I'm pretty
UFC
sure he
has.
just misses it, but who knows if he's gonna come back or not.
Right. Nothing crazy, huh?
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Next one. Okay,
All
this
right.
one.
George Masvidal on possible UFC return and future of BMF title.
What do you think on this?
So to me, it's like very circumstantial, right? What if Gaethje?
Yeah.
If Gaethje were to beat, the winner of Oliveira Islam, which is a big if, I don't think he'd want to fight Jorge.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see.
It just depends on what happens with Islam Oliveira and what
Yeah.
Gaethje has next. But I wouldn't mind seeing Masvidal fight Gaethje.
For the BMF?
For the BMF.
Who was it? Who was that guy? Who does the Bellator announcement? Those two guys. What's it? The ex-referee.
Bellator?
Yeah.
Goldberg. Wait, that's Bellator.
No. The ex, the guy who used to
Who
be the
used
ref.
to do
Big
it?
John.
Big John McCarthy.
Oh, John
He has a-
McCarthy.
He has a podcast with this guy. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Thompson. What's his name?
Yeah.
Josh
Josh Thompson.
Yeah.
Josh Thompson. So he was saying how Josh Thompson should like fight Jorge Masvidal
Uh-huh.
for the BMF title and then just call it off, like retire after that.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, I don't think Felder ever fought at featherweight. I think it was always lightweight. He had like
Yeah.
a welterweight fight or something. I'm not sure.
'Cause he's
But
pretty
yeah.
tall.
But yeah, who do you got? If they do fight, who do you got?
That one I
Justin
favor. I
Gaethje.
favor Jorge.
Masvidal.
I got Justin Gage.
I favor Jorge in that
I
one.
think he got pissed off.
But Jorge is a little older, so he's
I think
slowed
he
down.
got pissed
but-
off.
Yeah.
I think he got pissed off that he had to give his title to Justin Gage. He goes, fuck.
I'm
this
pretty sure
guy.
it's a replica
yeah.
too, though, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he likes that. I'm sure he wanted to give it to Poirier.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, he's really close with Poirier.
Yeah. So
All right, next one.
that's pretty funny though.
Okay.
All right, Max Holloway hoping for long shot 2024 quadrilogy with Volkanovski.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want to see this one. You would like to see it again? You guys would like to see it
It
again?
feels like we know the result, right?
Just Max didn't look any different to me against Zombie.
Zombie.
He didn't look like he improved necessarily.
Yeah.
He looks kind of.
He didn't look the same. He didn't look the same Max Holloway that we all know. It's just the fact that maybe he was going easy on against Zombie, or maybe he was going through a lot because of the Maui fires that happened.
It was just the defense. I didn't see I think he got a little bit. He got a little bit hit too much.
What happens with Volk though? Let's say he beats Ilya, right? I'm pretty sure he wants to fight Ilya towards the beginning of the year or something like that. And then if he beats Ilya, he'll fight, whoever's the lightweight champ.
I think Ilya should wait on it and just fight Max Holloway.
No, if you're Ilya, why would you fight Max when you can fight for the belt?
Yeah, you just fight for the belt.
That makes no sense at all.
He's undefeated.
He ain't ready.
Doesn't matter. This is your chance.
He's ready, dude.
If you don't take your chance now, you might have to wait 2 or 3 years before you can fight for the belt.
Yeah, we
again.
thought that. Yeah, you're right.
Izzy was right about that, about Duplessis. Like, you don't know when you're going to get your chance.
Yeah, and now he might have to wait another year or 2.
Yeah. Did he ever disclose why he didn't take it?
I never looked into it, honestly.
Who?
Duplessis.
He's injured.
Yeah, but like
what?
what?
Is he? Yeah.
What injury does he have?
Oh, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is he?
I don't know. I kind of want to see Volk move up to lightweight. He's done everything at featherweight.
Well, he has to wait the winner, I guess. He has to wait the winner. It kind of is boring. Yeah. And he has to wait the winner of Charles Oliveira and Islam.
But I'm saying, like, I want him to just leave featherweight alone and just move up to lightweight. I would love to see him fight like Chandler or
vice versa.
Poirier or all these guys.
Sean O'Malley goes up to fight him, which
he's not going to featherweight.
He's not going to.
Yeah, he's not going there.
And even then, Volk, I don't think Volk sells like crazy. So it's like O'Malley's not a lot of incentive for him to fight.
Right.
There's not a lot of stars at featherweight or bantamweight,
Right.
I mean, he has Australia.
No, he has Australia for sure, and that would sell over there.
Yeah.
But that's pretty. But he's so dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a crazy incentive for him to fight Volk. Volk is so damn good.
Yeah.
That I don't think that the incentive's there for him to want to fight him. Because O'Malley can just stay at bantamweight and try to go on a run there.
Yeah, I say he just defends.
Next.
Who does he defend against, though?
Bro, this pissed me off, dude. This pissed me off.
Oh, it's all annoying. I hate seeing people break into people's cars and all kinds of stuff.
Can you read it for the listeners?
Ciryl Gane home burglarized while he competed at Fight Night 226.
This pissed me off, man. Come on, guys. This man's fighting for his life in the cage, even though that he won. I'm pretty sure he was super
this after Dana's house almost got broken into?
Yeah, that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Sheesh.
But in Paris, they don't do that. Do you remember how they robbed Kim Kardashian when she went over there?
Dude, that was nuts, man.
Yeah.
They tied her up, right?
But the authorities say that, if you go down, the authorities are saying that it could probably be somebody like an inside job, like somebody from his team.
Someone's entourage, yeah.
On his entourage.
Reading that too.
I'm like,
really?
Dude, what the hell?
They stole a lot of money, dude.
They stole a Rolex.
Yeah, you would have to know where it is.
150,000 euros around there.
God damn. Right
That's
there.
Like half what he made for his
Go
fight
up,
night.
go
That sucks, man.
Can you highlight it? Right there.
This?
Right
Yeah.
there. Oh, my God, dude. Come on, guys.
That's crazy.
So you got to invest in some, like, guard dogs or something,
Yeah.
Security systems, all that.
Have people there.
Or move over here to America.
Burglaries don't happen in the U.S.
Yeah, but not like that. Like
Are
who's
you
gonna
crazy?
say?
No,
it happens.
Here.
It happens. It happens. But who's gonna be like? Yeah, let's not break into this UFC fighters.
Dude, people in the U.S. have guns. It doesn't matter if you're a UFC fighter; they can shoot you.
But it happens less.
It happens way more in the U.S.
Yeah, it happens way more.
Yeah.
I could think of off the top of my head like 20 celebrities that just kind of broken into.
Oh, absolutely, me too.
Yeah, it just sucks. I feel bad for him.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah. Oh, we already did.
We did this one.
Pillow fighting championship.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Read it.
Fans calling for Laura Sanko
Who chose that
to
picture?
replace Joe Rogan on commentary.
I think your fans are crazy. You guys are crazy. I'm not saying that she did not do a great job.
Why don't people like Joe?
She did a great job. Okay? But guess what? But guess what? When Joe and freaking Paul what's his name? DC and who else? Who does it? The other
Bisping.
guy? No, not
Bisping.
No, the other guy. Lennox.
Felder.
When something like that happens, when something like what Sean Strickland did to Israel Adesanya in the first round, the reaction was amazing. Itself, the reaction.
I don't remember her reaction.
I feel like they sell reactions. I feel like it's bullcrap. Every time it's a big crazy knockout, Joe was like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Joe, chill."
No, but
I
I'm
feel like
saying
it's fake, dude.
But I'm
I don't
saying that
think so,
it's.
dude.
I don't
You're
think
right
so.
there,
Here.
sitting right next to the
Yeah,
guy
but
that's getting
he's
knocked
seen
out.
a million fights before. Come on, man.
I'm
I
sure
feel like
there
they
was-
sell it a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Well, he cares, dude.
No, I care too. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying he cares.
But
But the point of the
he
matter
gets
is.
paid to make
But the
those,
point
like,
of the matter is, do you
reactions
guys
for the
think?
UFC, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. But
No,
the point of the
no.
matter is, do you guys think that she deserves to take Joe Rogan's spot?
No.
She did. She
She
does
did a good job.
Great
Yeah.
job. Great job.
I'd say a good job. I don't think she did great. I think she did good.
Well, she's an ex-fighter, so she knows what she's
No,
talking
I'm
about.
saying, but it's her energy, all that when it comes to commentating. I don't
absolutely.
think she was like nothing special. I think she was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she's
honestly
a-
don't remember her reaction.
There was no reaction of her,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm.
It was
you know,
mostly DC, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mostly DC.
Well, DC just does that. He just kind of takes over everyone. He's a
Yeah, he
freaking
does.
former heavyweight champion. So you can't tell him to
Yeah.
shut up, you know.
Yeah.
DC kind of bullies them on the mic passive aggressively.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Starts
Yeah.
on an
Next.
essay really easy.
But who chose that picture of her though? You know.
I know. Luis.
Not me. Wasn't me. Okay.
All right. Tyson
Yeah.
Fury to
Do it.
Francis Ngannou.
I'm a
would
giant
kick your
boxing fan.
ass.
I love boxing as much as I love MMA.
Okay,
but
so
I hate when people
for
say
the
stupid
listeners-
stuff like this.
For the listeners, says that Tyson Fury says that he will kick Ngannou's ass in a cage fight.
No problem. That's
No problem.
No problem.
I think there'd be a lot of problems.
Yeah, there would be a lot of
I
problems.
think there would be a.
I think Ngannou could just hit him with one oblique kick.
It
and
is more problems.
break his knee. And, yeah.
Break his knee.
There's
Did
a
you
mil-
see that video that I
Honestly, it is
sent you
more
about that
problems.
boxer who has big old calves and he goes, "Oh, I could take a
Yeah,
kick.
yeah,
I could take a
yeah.
kick."
Yeah.
And he had like some pads on, and
It's
he
as
goes,
simple
Oh
as
yeah,
that.
I've seen that
If
one.
you're
yeah.
not conditioned to take a shot in a certain area,
Who was
and you take
that?
a shot in a certain, I don't know, just some random
Oh,
boxer.
just random boxer.
What I liked about him though, he seemed to be like
At least he's
he was
genuine about it.
yeah, he was humble about it. Like after he was like, yeah, it hurts like hell,
Yeah.
dude. If you've never been kicked in the leg, you've never been kicked in the knee,
Yeah.
All right.
you've never been in a clinch before, like a
Right.
tie clinch. You never
All right.
wrestled.
All right.
You know, you're not fighting.
I remember my first time being in a tie clinch. That did not feel good.
It's not.
Dude,
It's not.
the first time I got a tie clinch was by Brian. Brian's a flyweight.
Really?
Yeah, and I was
Oh
like, dude,
my
it's
God.
hard. Like it's imposing.
Yeah.
He's a flyweight. You know, imagine a guy as big as Ngannou getting you in a goddamn tie clinch.
You don't know what to do, man. Panic will
You're not
set
going
in,
anywhere.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, who do you guys got on this one?
In pure
It's,
boxing,
it's getting closer. I know we always talk about the same thing. You already know, but
it's
it's
the
getting
year of
closer
upsets,
and
man.
closer and
This
closer.
is the year of upsets, right? I want
Yeah.
Ngannou to win.
And
You
me
want
too,
Ngannou
man.
to win?
I imagine Ngannou versus
Listen,
Usyk,
man.
Ngannou versus Wilder.
I want Ngannou
Oh
to
my
win.
God.
He's
Yes.
just going to go on a
Yeah.
boxing tear.
I would love
But
it.
let me
I
say
would
something.
love it so badly.
If Ngannou just could at least just drop him,
Or his
Oh.
stock goes up like crazy.
yeah, his stock.
Anything. If
Yeah.
he rocks him,
He doesn't
anything.
have to win, but if he could just drop
Yeah,
him
he
or
just-
just rocks him,
Yeah, that's all he has to do.
that's all he needs to do. You know?
Yeah.
As long as he looks somewhat decent in the fight,
Right.
his stock goes up.
And
a
you know
lot.
what I hate about this? Like, I was watching this whole press conference, guys, and I get it. You know, Bob Arum, you know, he's 85 years old, maybe 100. You know,
Maybe
maybe 100.
he's been around since like
He's-
Jesus, you know.
Yeah,
Dude, he's been
man.
around since Muhammad Ali.
Tyson era.
Muhammad Ali. All right, but there were marketing. Everybody in that press conference were marketing Francis Ngannou. Oh yeah, he's the UFC fighter. Like, they don't market him as the MMA fighter.
Well, because
You know what I mean?
but yet they
Yeah.
just they don't know anything about MMA.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Anything.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what
They
I'm
don't know
saying.
anything
And I
about
get
MMA.
it. But I'm like, it
Same
was
thing with
pissing me
MMA
off.
fighters. They don't know anything about boxing.
About boxing, yeah.
And that's what's pissing
It's
me
just-
off. Like, I wish they could have like
It's
at
just not
least
in their
one of
lane,
us, at
you
least
know?
one of us, one of our casuals, one of us be like, yeah, good MMA fighter. You know, UFC fighter. You could tell, like, for example, like,
you could tell who places labels.
who places labels. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You could tell, like, I'm pretty sure, like, this happened in high school. Like, you know what I mean? In high school,
Yeah.
you know, especially me in high school. You know what I mean? There were, my dad's one of those too. He goes, "Oh yeah, he's a UFC fighter. Yeah, I
Yeah,
train
yeah.
UFC," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't train UFC, bro. I train MMA.
Train
Yeah, they're just
UFC.
Yeah.
uneducated.
I kick your ass because I train UFC." You know, I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sweet."
Yeah, it's just people are uneducated. It's simple as
Yeah.
that. They're
Yeah.
massive casuals.
Yeah.
That's
But
all
yeah,
it is.
we'll see, man. But
Who
hey, man,
cares?
I got Francis. I want Francis to at
I
least get a
want
draw.
Francis
Yeah.
to win.
Next,
I got Francis with like a 15% chance of winning.
yeah,
I say 30.
Maybe even less. I don't know, but
I
I
say
want Francis
30.
to win. I really want him to win.
You
I
say
want to
30?
say 40, but I say 30. I want to say 40.
Yeah, but you you don't really. You've never even seen Fury fight like that.
But
you're not familiar with this game at all,
bro. I
love this sport.
Yeah. Listen, dude. If it wasn't for,
I am boxing.
You know, if it wasn't for what's the name's face?
Oh, dude, Connor's gonna be there, and Connor's gonna be drunk. He's gonna be offering people his stout.
No, I mean it's in the.
Oh, they don't drink out there.
Yeah, they don't drink in the.
He's gonna smuggle it in, dude. He's gonna smuggle in and get arrested.
What is it called though? When Tyson Fury fought when he beat what's his name's face?
Who? Wilder.
No.
White. Chisora. Klitschko.
Klitschko when he beat, because I was a big Klitschko fan. I was a big fan of the brothers. Yes, dude. David, the biggest grudge match I ever saw, but it didn't deliver it. It was the David the David fight.
Yeah, with Vitali.
With Tully, you know, yeah, dude. That guy was talking so much shit, dude. Was so much shit, but did not deliver. You know, I remember like he made a shirt.
Massive, man.
I remember that he made a shirt of like, you know, because he beat his brother. You know, he had a shirt of him holding his brother's head like this. Do you remember that shirt?
Oh my god,
dude! It was. And he was
I didn't watch that stuff live. I watched it on YouTube.
Dude, I saw it live. Well, not live exactly, but like, you know.
Do you know who the Klitschko brothers are, Jason?
I know one Klitschko.
So there's two brothers. They're Ukrainian. One of them's like
one of them is a doctor,
mayor or a senator.
One of them, now
if Vitali's like a mayor or a senator,
but one of them was a doctor.
Ukraine. Oh, he used to be a doctor too.
Yeah, he used to be a doctor.
He's like a legitimate, really smart guy, and he was also an all-time great heavyweight boxing champion.
Oh, heavyweight.
Yeah.
Is Klitschko the one that
they're
would
both heavyweights? He
would just start off super slow, and then he would just no.
Well, that's kind of yeah.
They
but they're both
the
twins.
Fighters.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah,
they're really big. There was a lot of 1-2s. Yes. They would clinch a lot.
Yeah, clinch a lot, and then like throw a bomb at the end.
Not even a bomb. It was just they were heavy-handed, but it was kind of.
I'm talking about the heavyweight one.
They're both heavyweights.
Oh, they're both.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I went to my boy Ricky's house. To my boy Ricky's house to watch Tyson Fury and you know, one of the brothers fight. I was like, oh yeah, Vladimir. I was like, yo, dude, this guy's crazy.
You know, he popped after that fight.
I heard. Yeah.
No, he popped for.
Yeah. I don't remember for what.
Something that starts with a T, like.
Yeah.
Tyrannobol.
I think Tyrannobol. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
He popped.
Yeah, so when Fury was going through depression, that's a side effect of the steroid he was using.
Yeah.
People don't know this, but especially, you know, Top Rank is going to say, oh, like, you know, they would always promote him as going through mental health and being a mental health advocate. Yeah. But it's like, why
dude,
do you have
he was big, though. You saw how he got depressed, though? He was fat, dude. He wasn't. He looks good now. Like, I'm happy for him that he beat it. Happy for him that he beat it, but he was a giant, dude. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I remember. He got really fat. He was weighing like 300-something pounds.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
And he's 6'9", so he was like a big, tubby dude.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of weight, then fought Wilder. And then he beat Wilder in that first fight. He just got robbed. They gave him a draw, but then he beat Wilder the next two fights.
Dude, this is not the news, man. I forgot to send it to you, but can we look this up? I mean, we could talk about it now, but you could just put it up when we talk about it.
Yeah.
But so when that press conference was happening, you know, he made Tyson Fury was in an interview with Stephen A. Smith. And said,
Stephen A.
After this Ngannou fight, who are you gonna fight next? And then he was like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was all saying like, oh, after I'm done beating Ngannou, you know, I'm fighting John Jones.
Stephen's like, what? That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, I can't.
We're not gonna see a Wilder fight, and I'm like, no, I already beat him already. He goes, I beat him the first time. Him the first time. And arguably, it was a draw. I'm like, I beat him the first time. You know it. You know, I want John Jones. You know, I was like, shoot.
Yeah, but he wants it in boxing.
He wants it in boxing. Good enough. Good enough. I don't care.
I have a problem with it because, you know, he's still technically holding on to belts.
Right.
Which is like, you're
But how many times? But this is the reason why I don't take it seriously, because how many times you see Tyson Fury, he was gonna do this, do that.
Yeah, he says a lot,
and he doesn't go back on his word. You know what I mean? Maybe if he didn't have a manager, he'd probably do it. But he has a manager.
Do what?
Like, you know, stopping him, taking these fights and things like that. Like, for example, like if he didn't have a manager, I'm pretty sure he would have fought John Jones before Francis.
Oh, his manager has good problems, dude.
Yeah.
Fought John
Jones.
Choose
a lot.
Yeah. Because that's the whole reason why.
His manager. It's up to the UFC.
Yeah, it's up to the UFC.
No, that too. But you know, also Dana White got involved. He goes, "Oh yeah,
but they wanted it in MMA. They didn't want it in boxing." Dana wanted MMA.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he would have done it. He would have done it if he didn't have
Fury?
a manager. Fury would have done it.
No, he
Yes,
wouldn't have.
bro.
Mm.
Bro, the way that he speaks, people stop him to do it.
No, I don't believe it.
You don't think so?
I don't believe it at all.
But anyway, that was the moral of the story. John Jones and Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury beats Ngannou,
I'm excited for this fight, man. When is it? It's in October, right?
October.
Not that far.
Nope.
I hope Ngannou can land a bomb, man.
When is it exactly? October when?
28th.
I don't remember.
I saw 28th, so I'm pretty sure it's the 20th.
Go down.
Up,
It's in the
go,
very
go,
bottom.
Go up, right there. Yeah, 28th, right there. In the middle. Right in the middle, under the video, dude.
Oh, under the video.
Yes, under the video. Right there, it says October 28th showdown in Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
28th.
So it's the end of October.
All right, next news.
What's the October card for the UFC?
It's the Charles Oliveira and Islam.
Isn't that? Oh, yeah.
And
I
then-
forget we're in September right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in September.
So this is a little boxing news right here. Regis Prograis and Devin Haney are set to fight December 9th on a DAZN pay-per-view, which I don't think is going to sell well at all. But
Why is that?
see. They're both just not pay-per-view draws like that. I mean, it is what it is. You know, that's on them.
Yeah, you might stop because he said I heard that he was going to activate his rematch clause.
What are you talking about?
David
Haney?
Haney was going to act. Oh, sorry.
I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't looked into it too much. I don't know. I don't know if you're confusing Errol Spence.
Aaron Spence, sorry.
with
Yeah, I
Terrence
don't know
Crawford,
why. I don't know
yeah.
why. Sorry.
Because he talked about activating his rematch clause, which, man, I'm a giant Errol Spence fan. I don't want to see that fight again.
Right.
I think Crawford should move up and fight Jermell after
Jermell.
the fight. But then it's all hypothetical because what if Charlo beats Canelo? Or what if Canelo really hurts Charlo?
Right.
There's so many, we just have to wait and see how things play out, like Dana always says.
Right. You're right.
So it's all right now. It's just we have to just wait and see. But this is a good fight for boxing fans.
Right.
I'm looking forward to this fight
And
a
for
lot.
the end of the
Sounds
year,
as,
come on. It's not bad.
Yeah. This has
December.
been the greatest year of fights ever.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been watching fights, this has been the greatest year of fights ever.
Yeah. I mean, in my
and
opinion,
I hope it just gets better.
in my
and better.
opinion, was Fight Island, but this is kind of
Yeah, I don't
up
know.
there. It's up there.
This
This is
year's
definitely
better.
up there,
This
man.
is, yeah,
This
this is
year's been
definitely
better.
up there. Fight Island is up there too.
Fight Island was a great year,
Okay.
and I think it was super great considering the conditions during
The condition of the pandemic.
the scamdemic. How Eddie
The
Bravo said it. It was a scamdemic, man. It was.
All right, keep going.
If you look into it.
Let's not
Yeah.
get canceled, guys.
I don't care, man.
Okay.
These are facts. You can't,
You gotta
you
look
can't cancel
into it.
someone for saying facts.
Yeah, for real. All right, read this one.
Alright, Deontay
Jason.
Wilder, trainer Malik Scott on snags in Joshua fight talks. Why does this? I hate headlines, dude. It's
so
a real
I
frustrating
read it, and Eddie
situation.
Hearn's talking about just how there's a change in people being managed certain fight venues because
So
the
who's-
Saudis are just putting money in everything.
Yeah.
Boxing, MMA, basketball.
So in
golf.
small things that
So
they
what
were
happened to Malik Scott?
they were trying to make
No, nothing happened to him.
Yeah,
He's just
they're
talking
nothing.
about
They're
like
just
what's
talking
going on
about
with the negotiations for the Wilder and AJ.
an AJ
Oh.
fight. So it doesn't seem they're gonna fight. It seems like, yeah. Eddie
So
Hearn
they're
even
not
said
gonna
something
fight?
about it too. Eddie Hearn says that I don't think they should fight in Saudi Arabia. They could fight in the States or something like that or anywhere else.
Huh.
But I'm like, dude, that's just an excuse for not to make the fight happen, dude.
I don't care where it happens. I just want to see it happen already. This fight should have happened back in like 2017,
Right.
2018, whenever it was supposed to happen.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah, I just want to see the fight happen. This is
Yeah.
funny, man.
This is funny.
Someone, you got to do something at lightweight first, man.
Read it.
Two-way champion vows to expose Gervonta Davis. The world thinks he's a killer. So I'm assuming Terrence Crawford says that.
Terrence Crawford. Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
Terrence
So Gervonta
Crawford?
said he wanted to fight Crawford. He said he
Yeah.
would knock out Crawford, and I'm hearing that, and I'm just like,
Go down.
when
Right there.
Tank was fighting at
What does it
140,
say?
he didn't look good.
Right.
Vowed to expose Davis.
He's fought, I want to say, once or twice at 140. He fought Mario Barrios, and Barrios is only like 5. He's the same height as Crawford. He is,
Right.
but Barrios was giving Tank a lot of problems until Tank kind of just switched the flip.
Right.
He was winning that fight. Crawford is, I met Barrios. I met Barrios.
You were telling me
Did I say it on the podcast?
in the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
did.
don't know.
I have a horrible memory.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Well, anyways, he's a pretty big dude,
Right.
and I have to assume Crawford's the same size, maybe even a little more muscular because they fight at the same weight. But so I've seen how big he is, but Crawford has real finishing power, and he's so damn skilled.
Right.
I want to see Tank fight, Shakur Stevens or, Devin Haney or Prograis or Teofimo Lopez, a Lomachenko.
Right.
Him calling out Crawford is
or
like...
Sean O'Malley.
Or Sean O'Malley.
O'Malley. Sugar show.
Speaking of that,
Sugar.
O'Malley said that Tank's team didn't want the fight, that it was too risky.
Oh, yeah, right?
Good.
I kind of believe it, man.
I believe it too.
Tank's team does not like him taking hard fights. He has not had a real elite fight on his, in his career.
He barely made
and he's
weight.
like about to be 30. And he's been a famous star for like 5-6 years already in boxing.
Right.
Tank, man, you got to stop listening to Ellerby and, all these people. And well, maybe I shouldn't say we might get sued. But, dude, you got to fight the top guys, man. You got to cement your legacy.
Boxers in general, man.
That's not boxers.
Right.
I don't know, man.
They listen too much to their management. And
it's like, no, it's kind of even with MMA and boxing where people like just don't take fights.
Right.
But it's more prevalent, I feel, in boxing.
Right.
Well, it's because
with the top guys.
With Tank is almost like O'Malley right now in this sense. Who's really the most deserving of fighting O'Malley again? I would say it's Aljamain.
It's Merab.
It's Merab or Aljamain.
Yeah,
but he doesn't want to fight either one of them.
Yeah,
he'd rather fight Cheeto because it's a fight that sells
easier.
And it's an easier fight than all of them. That's what Tank does.
Right.
Tank doesn't fight the Shakur Stevensons,
right.
The Devin Haney's, the Teofimo. He goes after the Ryan Garcias. He goes after, the Isaac Cruzes because they can sell, with the Mexican fan base.
Yeah.
That's all it is. They go after the fights to sell, not necessarily the fights for his legacy.
Right.
You right.
Do we got a next one? We got a next one.
So, Dimitri Bivol versus Lyndon Arthur in play for December.
If you guys don't know Bivol's the guy who beat Canelo.
Well, regardless of that, he's a great light heavyweight boxer.
Boxer.
He's undefeated. I think he's around 20. I don't know the exact record, but I know it's around 20.
In December. In December, right?
Yeah. Dang. Hopefully, he wins this fight, whatever, and hopefully Beterbiev wins this fight against Smith, and we can finally unify the division.
He's 32.
No, but I'm talking about his record.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 21 fights.
21 fights.
So he's 21-0. I just want to see him fight Beterbiev already. That's the fight to make it light heavyweight. Yeah,
I agree with you. Also, I think Canelo wants to fight him again.
Man, for what?
I don't know, man.
I think Bivol's a better boxer. He's bigger. He's not going to lose to Canelo. Canelo's more flat-footed. He's never had great cardio at all, ever. He's never had great stamina like that, and it's gotten worse with time.
Right.
He's not beating Bivol. He's not. Bivol made it look so easy in that fight. There's no need for it.
Right.
Canelo, you can fight Benavidez. That's a great damn fight. That's the fight to make. Hopefully he beats Jamel. He fights Benavidez next. He probably won't, knowing Canelo, but that's the fight that needs to happen in boxing.
Yeah, that's it, man. Let's talk about the UFC this weekend. We got a title upcoming. And it's upcoming title. A title.
The next fight night.
The next fight.
What was it, like Noche the UFC or something like that? What's it called?
Noche.
I forgot how they were marketing, but it was like Noche the UFC or the UFC.
They have a.
What is this?
You talking about her special belt?
Yeah, she got a special belt.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think they should do that more often for fighters, We got some
company from Mexico.
Unlocked fighters.
Yeah.
To start off the card.
We got unlocked fighters.
Finally got some.
Nathan Levi, he trains out of Syndicate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him. I may have seen him fight once before, but I want to see him fight more. I like watching fighters that fight out of Vegas.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna look forward to him.
Okay.
Tracy Cortez.
Wasn't she gonna be on like the main card or something?
I don't know. Maybe they got this confused.
Remember we were talking about that? I'm glad it's over here on the prelims.
Wait, hold on. She's a name. She's a name and she's ranked. She's fighting a ranked fighter.
Yeah, but did you watch her last fight?
Yes, I get you, but she has a name.
I honestly haven't watched it.
Maybe they have. I don't. Maybe they made a mistake how they did Cub Swanson. Maybe they did.
We'll see.
Next one.
She's fighting Jasmine Jasuda Vicious.
What?
Jasuda Vicious. I'm pretty sure.
Jasuda Vicious. Yeah.
We got Edgar. We go down.
Oh my bad.
Edgar Chairez. Oh, he fought. He was the Cholo-looking dude, right?
Oh, was he?
We'll see.
I'm pretty sure, right? Because he has a shaved head.
Oh, right there. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it did. Was.
Yeah, he had the shaved head. Yeah, because that's an
Yeah.
old picture with the comb over. He has like a
I think
shaved
he
head.
lost.
Dude, that
Yeah,
was, that
against
was
Tyra. I remember that fight. So he's fighting. Who's he fighting? Can you go back again? Daniel Lacerda. Looks like Dos Santos' older brother or something.
Yeah.
I think he trains with
With the shooter box too.
Yeah, I think he trains with Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go down where it says to the records. It usually says what gym they train out of. Wait, go down. Go a little more. A little
Fighter
more.
facts.
No, just keep going down. Like literally scroll down a little.
Oh.
Wait.
These? No.
Wait, go back to the bio on the left, right there. Go down. Go up a little bit. Nope, I don't think he trains out of shooter box because Dos Santos it says shooter box right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At least maybe they don't have it uploaded, but
Yeah.
so we got him against Lacerda.
That should be good. If I can scroll.
Bro, what the?
What's going on with the mouse, man?
I don't know. All
Your
right. Josh
brother's fighting again, dude.
Oh,
Brother's fighting.
again, dude.
My
Versus
brother's fighting.
Kopylov. Wait, wasn't this fight supposed to happen?
I don't remember.
I swear I've seen this. But anyways,
You going for your brother?
I'm going for my brother.
go for your
Okay.
brother, bro.
Hopefully he makes weight this time.
Loopy versus Elise Reed. I
I
only
don't-
know Loopy.
Hey, I don't remember them fighting, so I can't talk a lot about them. You know what it is?
No, I haven't seen him fight.
All right.
Fernando Padilla.
Kyle Nelson.
Kyle Nelson's a big ass featherweight, man.
He is. Dude.
Yeah.
He's so
Looks
fucking
massive.
Dude, this guy looks tall too.
He looks pretty skinny too.
tall.
That's in inches. Let's not do math right now. All right.
I think he's 6'1" then. Yeah,
Six-
because 60 inches is 5 feet.
yeah.
So he's 6'1".
just
then.
two
Yeah, he's
tall
really skinny,
dudes?
Yeah. Christos Giagos. Who's Christos Giagos?
I don't know.
I know I've seen him fight. I just can't remember who he's fought. Glenn. Moises.
Oh, Moises. Dude, he fought Sarukian?
That's probably where I've seen him fight before, but I can't remember him off the top of my head. Let's just keep going up
Yeah.
the fights.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
His face, man. That's a bad matchup for Roses.
Really is, man.
Terrence is big and strong, and they fight similar.
I think they.
I think he
I
gets
don't know.
Man,
manhandled,
this is
man.
bad. Yeah.
I don't
Gets
see him winning
manhandled.
this
I don't
matchup.
see him winning.
Unless he made a lot of improvements.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is not a good night for my Mexican people right here in this card. None of these cards.
I don't know. There's a
He
couple
came
ones they
into
could
the
win.
UFC too young, man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I think so too.
Kind of put a target on him. Coming in, what is he, like 18?
I think
He
he
was
signed when he was
16
17,
or
dude.
17.
But he
Really?
fought when he was 18. Yeah. Yeah, he
Sheesh.
needs to develop more as a fighter.
Yeah.
Striking everything. Terrence
Hopefully it
Mitchell's a
goes
bad
well.
matchup for him.
I know, man.
This is a good co-main
Kevin
though.
Holland
Kevin Holland. Sweet.
versus Jack Della Madalena.
Madalena. Yeah, it's a goddamn tongue twister.
Yeah.
Who do you guys got on that fight?
Kevin Holland.
I got
You got
Kevin.
Holland?
Yeah.
I got Holland too, man. Jack, I feel like he's a little too short, and I feel like if Kevin can find him at range, he kind of picks him apart a little bit. I could be totally wrong.
Dude, he fought like 2 months ago?
Yeah, and he took a lot of damage in that
July
fight too,
15.
man.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage
Surprised he's
going
fighting again.
Hafez. I still think Hafez won that fight.
I had Hafez losing.
He won.
He lost.
But anyways,
Officially and unofficially.
People's Champ. It's
Yeah.
People's Champ era now.
Next.
Next one.
Who do you guys
The
got
main
for the
event?
main event? Shevchenko's the favorite.
Yeah, he is, man. I
Yeah.
got Alexa.
You got Grasso?
I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah.
It's a good fight, man. It's kind of 50-50 in my opinion.
And man, I hate to say this, man, but Alexa was not winning the first fight.
She
It's-
wasn't.
The
That's why Shevchenko's the
Valentina-
favorite again, man.
Valentina, she made a simple mistake, and
Yeah, she made a simple mistake.
and it cost her
wonder
her
if-
champion.
Remember when Izzy's coach was talking about coaching a rematch fight? Or not coaching, training for a rematch fight? He's saying
Right.
it's like one of the hardest training camps he has to deal with. Dude.
Hopefully they prepared themselves well, man. You know,
Like Valentina.
like Alexa. Hopefully she went to. In my opinion, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a little weird, man, because Mexico's
feels like this is like a different fight.
Mexico is brand new in MMA is brand new in Mexico. Hopefully she went to the States and trained.
Yeah, because Moreno trains in the U.S.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, she had
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Hopefully she had Henry Cejudo training her.
I'm pretty sure Moreno lives here in Vegas too. In
So
Henderson.
Grasso trains out of Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
I didn't
Moreno
know
was
that.
training with that guy in Tennessee, right? What was his name?
In Tennessee.
Klaus?
Yeah. The guy who got fired.
Yeah.
What the hell?
The guy who's facing criminal charges
Yikes.
for
What's his
betting
name
fraud.
again? What's his name?
I don't know, man.
I don't know his name.
James Krause, right?
James
yeah,
Krause.
James Krause. There you go.
Yeah, so he was training with him. I don't know where Moreno's at now.
He's in Extreme.
He's in Extreme?
Yeah.
He should have been with Nick Sick.
He's in Extreme. He is.
Oh, but that's interesting because then Cops there too.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Extreme era, dude.
Oh, it's been the Extreme era since Ngannou,
Extreme
dude.
era. All right, guys.
Yeah, Nick Sick never got the credit he deserved for Ngannou.
He never did.
Everyone just thinks of Ngannou as some brute with power. Ngannou looked good against Stipe. He looked fundamentally sound. He out-wrestled Stipe. He out-scrambled Stipe. He out-boxed Stipe.
Oh.
Everything. He
Yeah.
out-kickboxed him, too.
Yeah.
I got Shevchenko, though.
You got Shevchenko?
Yeah, I got Shevchenko.
Are you guys coming over for this fight? I know it's
I don't
free.
like talking bad about... Because I've been a big Shevchenko fan. And I also want Alexa to win. So I'm staying out of this one. I'm not picking.
What?
I like them both.
Yeah. Are you guys coming over for this one? It's free.
It's a fight night, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see, man.
You guys are missing out, dude. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. But that's it.
There's nothing else to talk about?
There's nothing much to talk about, man. But Deshaun era, bro. This is a Deshaun era podcast.
So we're going on Tuesday, right?
I'm going on Tuesday. I'm picking you up, Jason.
Let's go.
This guy's
Edwin, do you work on Tuesday?
Yeah,
I think he does.
I work Monday through Friday. Yeah, I could probably go after.
What time are you off?
4. Is that too late or what?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think so. Because they train around this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, we could see. We could probably go by.
Yeah, you guys can just go without me. You have to go with me.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy who's like, oh, if I can't go, you guys can. I don't care. You go.
Of course. But you better not be that guy.
Yeah.
I know, dude.
This is no fun.
People like that are weird.
Yeah, be a man.
Be a man.
yeah.
All right,
yeah,
guys.
people like that. Stop being weird.
Yeah, dude.
That's
The
our
Deshaun
message of the day,
Our
podcast.
message of the day.
This is the Deshaun podcast. Great night of fights. Hopefully tomorrow's Saturday's card does deliver. My Mexican people. It was a great show. Good night. Stay
night.
safe.
Peace.